before and after?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Before, I was actually really nervous. I've never been to a prison before.
Yeah.
And you have no idea what to expect. And I've only heard of what Karina has been like creating in these guys' lives here. And to see it now in the flesh for the first time, like, wow, I am blown away, honestly. Like, I've never seen someone change so many guys' lives and their minds and their hearts, and like each and every one of your students like could dive so deep into themselves and see like just, you know, really be able to see what is right and what is wrong, and what has caused them to end up in a prison, you know, and how they could have done things differently, but on a way deeper level, you know, that it's like you look at people not at their crimes, but at like, you know, what caused them, you know. And I was just amazed at these guys that we met today. They really are working super hard to become the best men possible that they can. And you know, meeting them was I guess it was nowhere near what I was expecting, because of the kindness that I was met with in there. And the intelligence, the emotional intelligence that you've been able to find in these guys and bring out, you know.
It's amazing, you know, when we're seen and we begin to also clear our bandwidth of all the survival stuff that takes up so much of our bandwidth, and to actually start to discover yourself and what's inside of you. And I think you really saw that today. I also love that they are so welcoming of guests, so welcoming of you. And also because I know if you've never been to prison before, so what was the first thing like that settled in for you when you were with them and listened to them?
Sure. The biggest thing was the community that you've also built in these guys, you know, and the kindness that they share for each other, like they're brothers, you know.
Yes.
But they're brothers in wanting the absolute best for each other, you know. And if someone's having a bad day, you know, everyone will work out why and work together to see if they can help. And like if someone's working through like a deeper past time, like everyone is there for them, you know, and they can open up really freely. You've created a really special environment for these guys to be able to like heal from a lot of trauma. And you know, like also be able to think towards a brighter future, you know.
Well, that's everything, you know, like, because a lot of the men give up. If you come to a maximum prison, you have a life sentence. What would keep you going? But the moment you come to a circle like this, you come to a space like this, and you experience that I can actually change, and there are people who care for me, who believe in me, and then they start to extend that and believe in themselves. It's very powerful. So thank you for joining us today. Is there something that you can use for your journey when you think about your life? What did you take for you personally?
I guess like one thing that I took through this is that these guys are really, you know, they are taking a chance in believing in themselves, you know, to you know, be the best versions that they can be, and for them it's stepping into the complete unknown, you know. Like they haven't seen that side of them yet, you know, themselves yet. And when we were having the analogy of like, you know, the rocky road in rally, and how sometimes a rally is super tough and rough, and you know, if you can get a good result in a rough rally, it's always an amazing feeling. And it's like the same thing for these guys, where they're on this rough road of life, and if they can get through to, you know, being able to set up a sustainable and like a, you know, a future on outside of the prison for themselves, that is like would be a hard but an incredible win for them, you know.
Absolutely.
Like so I mean, I think the biggest thing is just to never give up on yourself, you know?
Totally. So thank you for being with me, Max, and I can't wait. Also, I mean, I'm following your journey, which is an amazing journey, and thank you for supporting us. You know, I really appreciate that.
It's a pleasure. You're
really
doing something special. It really is a pleasure.
Thank you. And everybody who's tuning in, so if you're curious about the work, look at the shift. There are massive shifts happening in the prison, and Max got to experience that today. And thank you for all your support out there. We can't do it without you. See you next time.
Cheers.